Hey everyone, welcome to Plants and Politics. So, proving that the MAGA crowd doesn't fact check a damn thing, they've been leaving angry stop the steal type messages on the cell phone of a disabled 28-year-old Michigan resident who has absolutely, positively nothing at all to do with politics. And at first I thought, oh my God, this is horrible. But after reading the entire article, this is some pretty funny shit. So here's what happened. Trump and his team posted phone numbers and email addresses for two Michigan state representatives, one named Mike Shirkey, the other Lee Chatfield. And they told Trump supporters to basically barrage these men with calls and emails to bully them into changing the election results in their state. Trump even pushed this out and shared the information with 4.6 million followers on Twitter and Facebook. And if you're on YouTube right now, I've included a screenshot of Trump's retweet from his team sharing the emails and phone numbers of these Michigan officials. At least they're supposed to be the phone numbers for these two men. Instead, Trump and his completely inept team accidentally posted the wrong number. They posted a phone number for someone who was only identified by their last name of Rose, and they misidentified this person's number as Chatfield's cell phone number. Not only that, but Chatfield isn't even a current member of the Michigan House. He is the former Michigan House Speaker, and Trump said that he was the current Michigan House Speaker. I mean, the ineptitude and incompetence is unbelievable and just endless with this administration. So Rose's phone began to blow up on Sunday afternoon. Since that time, just since Sunday, this person has received thousands of angry and threatening calls and text messages. And they said that at first they were trying to answer a bunch of the calls and they would try to politely explain the mix-up. But you cannot give reality and truth to MAGAs. I'm sorry, but they just can't process any of that. So they, of course, accused him of lying and being secretly associated with Chatfield, who, again, is not even the correct person to contact. and then others were just expressing frustration, saying that Chatfield was avoiding their calls. So Rose finally gave up and instead decided to troll these people. So now when people are calling or texting, this person, Rose, sends back either photos of like memes and GIFs of fluffy animals. So like one they showed was a bunny with a pancake on its head. Or this person responds with a silly tweet. Like they gave an example of, quote, "To start Bixby, press and hold the Bixby key." So this has led to even more angry responses from Trump supporters. They absolutely do not get it. They do not understand that the person they're calling and texting is not Chatfield. So Rose has received messages back saying things like, "This is a very mature response from a Republican leader. Thank you. After voting Republican, I will remember that." The good news is that Trump's failure to provide the right person and the right number means that MAGA voters are getting no response or just sarcastic responses. And the person who they were intended for obviously doesn't even have a clue that this is going on. Hopefully, this is going to change these voters' minds about voting for Republicans because they're not getting a response. They're so upset about it and frustrated. And at least that's the sentiment from one person who inadvertently reached out to Rose. The person texted, quote, "Sir, with all due respect, in my brief 40 years of voting Republican since 1980, I have never seen anything like this debacle. And if you guys don't pull this off, I will never vote Republican again. And I am not alone by a long shot. So it does make me wonder what pull this off means. Do they mean steal the election for Trump? Because if this person really believed that Trump legitimately won, I don't think they'd use that particular phrase. If you really won something, you're not going to pull it off after somebody else has already been named as the winner. You either, he would say something like set thing, and I'm assuming this is a man, set things straight, make things right. That's just an odd turn of phrase. It's just, I wonder how many Trump voters actually believe he won and how many know that this is just a scam and they're just going along with it because they want what they want. Anyway, as always, guys, I will talk to you soon. Take care. Please like, share, subscribe. And thanks, as always, for watching and listening.